Hey, you're awake. Um, good morning, night, good sleep. Did you sleep well? Your head hurts a little? Okay, is there anything I can do for you? Me? Prince Charming? Uh, Maybe you want to clear your eyes a little bit? It's just me, not Prince Charming or whatever. I sounded like Prince Charming? Must be the theater skills, I suppose. Uh, but is there anything I can do for you? Oh, they left. Yeah, they'll be back, but they said they wanted to get more drinks or something, and then they just left. No, um, I wanted to stay. Yeah, seriously, they didn't force me to stay behind or something. I wanted to stay. Um, well, I appreciate that, but I don't think so. I don't really think I would have had fun going out with them anyway. No, not at all. They're cool. I guess they're pretty nice. Um, a lot nicer than I thought they would be, if I'm being perfectly honest. Don't tell them I said that. Thank you very much. But it's just I don't know them that well, and I mean, you know me. I'm not exactly like a super extrovert, and if anything, I'm quite the introvert. Not to mention, I'm kind of socially inept, so it would have just been a nightmare if I went with them. So I figured I should just stay behind. Besides, I wanted to, like, I don't know, like keep an eye on you. Yeah, just to, just to make sure that you're okay. I mean, you were drinking quite a bit, and then we talked for a bit, and then you just kind of like passed out on me. So I was a little concerned. Um, so yeah, really, it's fine. They didn't leave me behind or force me to stay behind. They actually invited me. It's just, for all the reasons I've mentioned, I didn't want to go. Yeah, I was just sitting here reading. Mm, no, I mean, it's pretty interesting. And well, I kind of like this atmosphere. I guess it's just us. It's pretty quiet, and your presence is soothing. Like, well, I don't really know how to describe it exactly, but like, I just like it when you're around. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um. I don't really know, but just know I like your presence. Um. Uh. Yeah. I kind of like just chilling with you and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of why I like to sit near you in the library when we study together or something. It's just it mm, feels like a safe space, I guess. Like you're naturally kind in the first place, and I mean, you've got a nice voice as well. not that it matters in this case since you were asleep, but um, yeah, um, eh, there's something else. It's just it's kind of weird, so maybe it's better if I just don't say it. Uh, well, it's just I think you have a nice perfume scent smell. I don't know, just whichever sounds the least creepiest, I suppose. But it smells nice. I like it, and I don't know, just it feels nice to smell. I guess so. I huh? Oh, well, I don't know. It's just I feel like it's kind of a weird thing to say, just out of the blue that I think you smell good and I like your smell. It's not like I actively try to sniff you. I know that you didn't accuse me of that. I just wanted to put that out there in case you secretly thought I was doing that, which I'm not. But I guess it's not as convincing if I'm trying to defend myself that badly. What's so funny? Oh, my reactions are cute? Really now? Oh, flustered. Well, I mean, a little bit, I suppose. What? Okay, maybe I'm a little bit like more than, you know, a little flustered, but that's beside the point. Okay? Huh? Really? Yeah, no, that makes sense, I guess. I mean, everybody was also surprised to see me, and if I'm being honest, I'm surprised I showed up as well. Yeah, you're right. I'm not really a party goer kind of guy. I'm usually just, well, sitting around reading stuff like this, you know? Oh, it's a play. No, no. It's just something I wanted to read. Yeah, sure. It's like romance, um, comedy. Yeah, there's like a little bit of tragedy in it too, so it's pretty interesting. No, not really. It's just, I mean, it's pretty interesting to see how they write a tragedy because, it's important to find the line between making something excessively, sad or excessively like jarring, um, just for the sake of it being a tragedy and also something that isn't like too surface level, if that makes sense. So it's pretty interesting to me. Um, yeah, kind of lover's angst. Can't say I'm a big fan of that type of thing, but I've heard this one was good, so I just wanted to give it a read. Speaking of romance, uh, what? No, no, that's crazy. I didn't do that. No, you didn't finally figure out why I showed up. That's not true. I didn't show up here to get a girlfriend. Not that type. Not that type to show up to parties to try to look for a girl. That's what I meant. No, no, that's no. I'm not that type to show up to a party to look for a girl. Yeah. No, it's fine. You don't have to apologize. I didn't really make myself that clear anyway, so I mean, it's kind of expected that you'll have some sort of misunderstanding. Apologies. It's my bad. Uh, I mean, no, I'm not interested in romance. It's just it's a pretty difficult thing for me to understand, I suppose. I mean, I've never really been good at talking to people in the first place, so like it's kind of hard to get a girlfriend if you don't speak to people. And when people also don't really go out of their way to speak to you, it's just where am I supposed to get a girlfriend that way? Oh, okay, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's why you assumed I came here to get a girlfriend. No, that makes sense. No, no, really, it does. It's like since I don't normally get to talk to people, the fact that I'm at a party with people, it's like it's kind of a given that I'll eventually speak to someone. So no, I think that guess is a good one. It's a good hypothesis, but it's not. That's not really why I'm here. Yeah, that did happen. Yeah. What? No, I'm not. What? No, no, that's not true. I'm not into being teased. I didn't come here just so they could tease me. Well, I just, I mean, I don't really know what to say about it, so. No, it's just, I'm kind of surprised that you remember because you were super drunk at that time when they started, all teasing me. They were, they were teasing me for like having a thing for you. You remember? Yeah. Oh my god. You remember that as well? That's crazy. I guess so. I guess so. They were pretty loud about it. I can't believe that's still a thing. Or at least I can't believe that they used it. That whole, sitting on a tree, KISSING. That thing is old. That is really, really old. Few years? I would say maybe at least 2 decades. At least maybe 2 decades ish. It has been quite a while. I don't mean to remind you of this, but we are pretty old, all things considered. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's just, that is an old thing, so. Yeah, yeah, what a throwback. Yeah. But yeah, that's just what they were teasing me for. But I didn't come here for them to tease me. I came here because I came here because you invited me, and also because I somewhat knew the people here, kind of. I mean, you've told me about them before, and there's not that many people here, so it felt a lot safer for me to actually come. I know I've turned down your invitations before, but that's because, I mean, what kind of party has like 50 people? That's a little too much for me. You know, any number beyond like 10, any number beyond 10 is kind of a lot for me. So no, I appreciated you for inviting me. It makes me happy that you consider, you know, inviting me to things and that you think of me. But it's just, I physically might explode if I were to attend those 50 people parties. But, you know, this one isn't. So I figured I could come and hang out with you. Yeah, kind of. That's kind of what they were teasing me about. They asked me why I decided to come to a party even though I'm not really that kind of guy, and I just said, "Well, I wanted to hang out with her. I wanted to, you know, be around her." And then they were like, "Oh, you like her? Like you have a thing for her. You're super in love with her." And you know, everything else, including the whole KISSING thing. Hey, it's fine. They weren't they weren't mean about it. I mean, obviously, if you have an issue with it, then we should tell them. But I I didn't I didn't quite mind it. I guess like I said, I'm not into teasing. I'm not a masochist. It's just, I mean, they were pretty friendly and nice about it, so I didn't really mind. And I mean, what if I do like you? Just like a hypothetical, you know? Say they were teasing me and stuff, and turns out they were right. Like, I don't know. I'm curious. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I guess if I did like you and they teased me like that, okay, right. Well, I just wanted to let you know that, I mean, they're not wrong. I said they're not wrong. As in, I do like you, actually. Uh, and I've liked you for a while. Um, and before you ask if I'm being honest, I am. And before you ask if this is a prank of some sort, this is not. I know it's a little weird. You know, they're all gone and it's just me and you here. Maybe you might think that this is being filmed, that they're watching through a camera or something, but I promise you it is not. I really do like you, and I have so many reasons why I do. And so, yeah, just wanted to let you know. I figured, I mean, if they were going to tease me about it, like that has to mean that they're at least like suspicious of me to an extent. And I feel like they are, because the way they look at me sometimes, it's like they're kind of doing that thing where it's like, hey man, she's there, like, talk to her, like that kind of thing. So I feel like at some point, I guess it would get so obvious that they would eventually actually figure it out that I like you know, with absolute certainty. And I also feel like they're the type who would make a pretty big deal out of it, as in they would without a doubt 100% tell you about it. So I just I guess I just wanted to I just wanted to, like, say it myself. I wanted to tell you myself that I I love you before someone else could say it for me. Not that it really matters. I'm sorry. It's just, to me it feels more genuine when I get to say it to you directly. And I feel like if I say it directly to it, like, I don't know, just like it conveys the feelings better. I'm sure you can tell with how much I'm fiddling with my hands and how broken my sentences are. I'm really nervous and nervous about this whole thing. So yeah, obviously you don't have to answer right now. Not to mention you're still mildly drunk, maybe, and also your head hurts. So you don't have to say anything. We can talk about this whenever you're ready. If you don't want to talk about it, that's also okay. I'll obviously respect that. Um. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to. Oh wait. Um. Are you sure you meant to do that? Right. Sorry. No, nah. Yeah. I told you not to doubt my confession, and I doubted your guess. So, do you really like me as well? So cute that I'm irresistible? Okay, that's not true. Huh? I couldn't hear what you said. Oh, um, uh, no. I mean, it is a pretty soft, um, couch, and I guess it is big enough for the two of us. But, um, yeah, I guess this is rather nice. Um, yeah, sure. You can cuddle me to sleep. Do you not want some water or something? I thought your head cuddles for me will fix that. Okay. If you say so, then, baby. Huh? Um, sorry, I called you baby. Oh, you like it? Uh, no, no, no. It didn't make me uncomfortable. You can call me that too. It was just a kind of, it came out of nowhere, and it is really. really making me like extra flustered right now. Yeah, extra warm. Even more comfortable to cuddle. Well, you can put your arms around me. Yeah, sure. I'll do that too. Um, I love you too. Hello guys, this is Amai. Thank you for listening. I know I took a day off yesterday. I was not feeling like recording yesterday. I am not gonna lie, uni is absolutely kicking my ass. I know I said this in the last video, but I have not been feeling very well, and the upload schedule has been kind of horrible. And I feel like I've kind of lost a lot of motivation in a lot of things that I've been doing these days. It is really bad. Um, I've I'm like going through like an existential crisis as well, and it is pretty bad. So obviously I'll try to upload and whatnot as much as I can. I know a lot of you enjoy listening to my audios and stuff, and I am very grateful that you guys do. But life is just kind of been like really so like you know um I'll record and whatnot if I feel like it, but I have been super demotivated recently. Like it is like awful mood in Uma Musume. It's a fucking disaster. Um, yeah, that's all I really want to say. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.